Woodpecker's new MT Doweling Jig is fast and easy to use and gives you pinpoint drilling accuracy. Requested by our customers, the Doweling center bar has precision location notches, an inch and metric scale with an adjustable end stop, and stainless steel guide bushings that allows you to drill perfectly spaced and centered end grain holes every time. So just align, squeeze, and drill to make perfect dowels without needing to clamp our jig or tighten knobs or handles. With the MT Doweling Jig, you can align the precision machine notches on the jig center bar with dowel location marks anywhere along your board edge. Or use the adjustable center bar end stop for drilling 2 or 3 precisely spaced end grain holes. This feature allows perfect alignment of face frame stiles and top and bottom rails. The handy inch-millimeter scale lets you accurately set the stop. What could be easier? The MT Doweling Jig comes with 3 stainless steel drill guide bushings in both 1/4 inch and 3/8 inch drill sizes. And just like our center gauge, the new Doweling Jig easily and accurately finds the dead center of your board every time. No tedious trial and error adjustments required. The MT Doweling Jig lets you drill a series of equally spaced holes along the edge of a board. After drilling your first 3 dowel holes, slide the dowel jig along the board till the first drill guide bushing aligns with the last drilled hole, and then insert the index pin and continue drilling to make more dowel holes. It's that easy. Woodpecker's latest one-time tool, the Dowel Press, makes it easy to make perfect dowels for either decorative through dowel or blind joinery. And you can make them in numerous sizes in any wood species from ash to zebra wood. You don't even need a power tool. Think about it. Our Dowel Press opens limitless design and creative possibilities with exposed dowel joinery. Alternately, you can conveniently make regular hardwood dowels from scraps right in your shop. With the Dowel Press, you'll never run out of dowels in the middle of a project. Whether you need beefy dowels for stout furniture joints or small ones for more delicate applications, the Dowel Press has you covered. You can make smooth 3/4 inch dowels and smooth or fluted dowels in 1/2 inch, 3/8 inch, and 1/4 inch sizes. If you want to make metric size dowels, our metric kit makes 10, 8, 6, and 5 millimeter sizes. With Woodpecker's Dowel Press, there's no muss, no fuss, just perfect size dowels. That's because the Dowel Press comes with 16 precision machine dies. These dies are made from A2 steel that's heat treated to a Rockwell hardness of 60 C. The heavy cutting edge is machined at a 90-degree angle and will provide long-lasting high performance before getting dull. When sharpening is required, simply rub the flat die surface in a circular motion on a sharpening stone. To make a dowel, you start with a square blank 6 inches long or less and about 1/16 inch larger than your desired dowel size. You back out the Chromalloy Acme threaded press rod using the large and powerful aircraft-grade aluminum handle. Let's say you want a 1/2 inch finished dowel. You insert the first die, the 550 die, in the headstock. It just slips into place and is always perfectly centered. Place the dowel blank in the self-centering tailstock and tighten the blank between the headstock and the tailstock. Now press the blank through the die, cranking the handle. On the first pass, the blank square corners are sheared off. Next, insert the 510 die and press the blank again. Now you make a finish quality cut using the 500 die. Since you're only taking a 1/10,000th of an inch cut, a smooth dowel is produced. That is, unless you wanted a fluted dowel. In that case, you'd insert the 500 die with machined flute cutters. These same 3 simple steps apply to whatever dowel size you make.
Woodpecker's new coping sled is simply the best tool for woodworkers to use when making rail and style doors, tenons, lap joints, and most other end grain cuts. So how does the Woodpecker coping sled ensure that your stock is perfectly square to your router fence, holds down your stock securely, provides quick and easy setup and repeatability and safe operation? Your coping sled starts with a large 11.5 inch by 11.5 inch by 3/8 of an inch thick phenolic base, which will accommodate stock up to 5.5 inches wide and 1.5 inches thick. Then add a 16-inch aluminum fence positioned perfectly square to the edge of the sled base. Now add the phenolic top plate, sliding it towards your stock to lock it against the fence, forcing the stock to stay square throughout the cutting operation. Now let's add the dual track top tracks and clamping beam. This design gives you positioning flexibility and extreme hold down force, and allows positioning of two massive hold down clamps anywhere along the width of the stock, making it easy to position the clamps dead center over your stock. Finally, the fence guide. Place your sled 3/4 of an inch from the fence, then slide the fence guide against it. That's it. The clear fence guide provides visibility and allows the sled to track along the fence rather than the miter slot. And since Woodpecker's coping sled has no disposable parts to replace, like other sleds do, the only thing you'll have to provide is whatever scrap you have laying around the shop. He uses a backer board to prevent tear out. And with the new optional extended fence guide, cutting tenons and lap joints with a perfect finish is now a breeze. Whether it's rail and style doors, tenons, lap joints, or other end grain cuts, the Woodpecker's coping sled makes your job easier, and that's the bottom line.